But we took out 3 bosses, and we're gonna take on the next set.
I
And
just realized the shape of the doorways kind of look like angels.
they kind of do. I mean, they're technically supposed to be keyholes, but they do kind of look angelic in a way.
Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick, just so that way I don't have to worry about the stream being blackened out.
Okay.
I am gonna start up an activity and just have it run on the side.
Okay then, no problem.
Why is it that every time when I have you up to the camera, you're just completely silent, and the moment that I ignore you, you just start meowing a storm? Cats.
Oh, wow.
Did you die?
Of course I did. This is the data bosses. Although, to be fair, I did get quite far in that fight. It's just getting familiar with his, fighting techniques. Ooh, oh boy.
I did not hear the who when you said who voice, so I was like, breathe in, boy. So I just realized that you could technically do a Rule 63 version of the title Snow White and the Seven Dwarves using Kingdom Hearts.
Really?
The only problem with it is that it would be called Sora and the 13 Norts. So if this is a data version of Terra Nort,
Yes.
does that mean that the Heartless version, like the Heartless that he uses as the stand, would be a data Terra?
Yep. More than likely. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Down it goes.
Ooh. And we got strength up, because I'm going to need every bit of that. Oh. We went from Birth by Sleep villains to now Kingdom Hearts 2 Original Organization 13.
I was gonna say we went from Birth by Sleep to 358 over 2 days.
Ah, that's fair.
We're having an easier job with him than we are the other guy.
Yeah, that surprised me. One shot. Oh, wow.
Have I ever mentioned how happy I am this guy's in Smash now?
Oh, man. Whew. I ain't gonna lie. That got tense for a while for me.
Excuse me again. We're nearly body bagging her too!
Yeah, like I said, she's real spammy, but the thing is, she clones herself so often, and all those clones are hit points. Which means the multiple versions of her she gets, the more damage she's going to receive on the opposite end. Like I said, she's spammy, but she's not...
You think that the clone thing would just not really affect her HP?
You would think that, but for some reason in this version, it really affects her, and it really helps us, but really kills her fast. I mean, it's one of those things, you know, it's like, oh hey, I get to clone multiple selves. Cool, multiple hitboxes. Here it comes.
And of course it's only at 15 hits.
Thankfully, it's only for a short time, so if we can get through that part, it won't be too bad. It's like, unlike the last version, we can dispel the doom and get back to normal fighting. It's until then that it gets a bit scary at times.
I'm now just picturing that when he applies the doom on Sora, he goes over to his shoulder, whispers in his ear, it's like, "Omae wa mo shinderu."
And here we go, one more time.
"Omae wa mo shinderu."
There we go. Whew. I wasn't expecting us to get this far, in all honesty. What's going on? It's like Terranort was kind of kicking our ass, and then all of a sudden we get to the organization and they're just dropping like flies.
Yeah.
It's like, should I be scared now? I should be scared now.
Now, is there a timer on this, like there was in the second game?
Yeah, you see it right above their HPs.
No, I meant like when choosing the right card he has to be in.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if anybody's ran through the system to see how much HP Luxord even has.
It'd be interesting.
Or they're scattering across the field like roaches.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I let the game too long.
If Luxord were to ever do hand-to-hand combat, would his signature move be called Five Knuckle Shuffle?
I wouldn't doubt it. Got him.
I arrived just to see you beat him. I got something to play in the background.
Oh dear.
Sandwich. Your wife. And with my mouth, I draw. Yes. Understand. I yes. There it is. Sandwich, 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 sandwich. I love you. Oh, sandwich, sandwich.
Oh no.
Making my way downtown.
Oh.
Walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound.
Oh gosh.
Not me. Not miss.
Oh gosh. Oh. I may not be a Team Fortress player, but I love Heavy. He's funny.
Hey, I'm not one either.
I guess we can just appreciate the memes.
Mm-hmm.
And we took down Sigbar. Alright, Zemnis time. This one's gonna be rough. Oh, yep. The timing of that yell was so hilarious.
I think Zemnis has had enough of Wario.
You think? Oh, shit.
What was it that you were saying about the organization members?
Yeah, Xemnas seems to be the exception. That didn't work. Oh boy. Alrighty, right.
This is taking a lot out of you, isn't it?
Xemnas no pushover, that's for sure. Oh, fuck.
You think we should go on to someone else?
I mean, we can try and see how that works. Because there's really one other boss until we can unlock the other two, and that's Ansem. What the heck happened to Sora for a moment?
I don't know.
You saw that too, right? He turned invisible. And he dead.
I just saw the screen went black and there was nothing there afterward.
Huh. Oh boy. I did better that time. Jack, I was, wow, I did so good, and then, I hear ya.
Be lucky you're not playing on critical mode.
Oh gosh, yeah, if this was critical, I would have lost my mind ages ago. Oh boy. Oh man. Keep getting close calls now. Oh, I was so close. Whew. I'm getting close. What I am. I'm excited. I was so close there. So close. So close. That last bit lasts quite a long while, what it does. Yes! I did it.
Finally!
Yes. I did
That
it.
defense boost might actually be good against Xemnas.
To recap, not only are we stronger in defense, but we are now a lot more agile when it comes to our movesets. So we are better, faster, stronger, should be able to take on Xemnas. Should.
It's not picking up my soundboard. Hang on, be quiet for a second. Yeah, I don't hear anything on the playback. What the fuck?
I don't even hear it myself. I didn't even know you did anything. So...
Okay, so I can still use voices at the very least.
yeah, so, that's a good thing. We just have to go a different alternative. That's my favorite sound effect from Ed, Edd, and Eddy. We're just mostly messing around at this point, folks. At any rate, though, I think we're about ready, aren't we?
Do it.
Okay.
Okay, I think I found the issue.
What was the issue?
It was set to crisp noise suppression.
Ah.
No escape.
So like, what the hell's happening? There we go! That's much better.
This is not good.
A long silence.
Oh dear. Whew, that was the roughest save ever.
Yeah, I'm just digging around with my different soundboards now.
It's fine. Oh boy. It's good entertainment for the few while they watch me suffer. Cute joke, as they say.
It's gonna be interesting to see how this turns out.
They were words, not mine.
I did it! Semnus is down! Boy. Alright. The two doorways that were locked. Okay. Alright. It's time to take on the Xion boss fight. I don't know which one's...
no.
I don't know which one's more scarier, the Xion boss fight or the Master Xehanort boss fight that we're gonna fix and encounter. Well, let's do this. Both are not gonna be easy. I did it! I did!
On your first try.
Those defense boosts are really kicking in now. Oh my gosh, they are kicking in.
What did that just give us?
That gave us an item that will increase a bunch of stuff. But I cannot believe that I was able to be Xion on my first try. That was scary. What that was scary. Alright then. So, before we fight this one, I just want everyone to know that I am just as scared as you, because if I beat Master Xehanort, that also means that we are one step closer to fighting the King of all Nightmares.
Boss.
Yeah, so if I get lucky, I'm not lucky. That's how I look at it. If I get lucky to beat this one, I'm not lucky. That means I have to deal with Nightmare sooner.
So is this the version of the boss from the main story or the DLC?
This is the DLC version. Trust me, Xehanort doesn't have any of these abilities.
It would have been kinda frustrating if it started off with the main story boss as the data version, and then use like it.
Sort of like how almost Semnus did, where you fought his first form, and then fought his secondary form.
Yeah. And then that other half of the boss fight was his attacks in the DLC.
I don't know how I managed to survive that round.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Oh boy. Bless you.
Thanks.
I did it! I did it! I did! I did!
All because I sneezed.
Oh, we got another one in. Thank you for joining in. Just happened to call right before the pain comes in. Is it bad for me to say, much like with the Lingering Will, I have really bad anxieties whenever I think about this boss?
Hey! Is anyone out there?
What happened to your HP bar? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's part of his ability. Oh no, here comes the roughest part. How the hell am I still alive?
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Oh no! I got so close there. Oh no, this is bad.
What's happening?
He stole my Keyblade.
Oh no.
This is a rough minute!
This'll do it.
How long is this going to be?
Hopefully not too long! Okay, got my Keyblade back.
I will never understand how they thought this was a good idea.
Oh gosh. Okay, retry.
I'm not even changing the music this time around.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute. Oh gosh, that was terrible. Well, it's over. Yep! Okay. I ordinarily wouldn't do this, but it's time for us to get serious.
What are you doing?
So, technically there is a cheese method, but a lot of players say it's not worth the sacrifice, but to me, it is. Oh, dadgummit. No! Oh, fucking kill me already! That fucked it up badly. Just hurry up and kill me already. I fucked it up badly. There we go. When something like that happens, it's best just to start over. Oh, come on. Seriously?
Even the game doesn't want you to do it.
It has some of the most random movesets that it can do at any time. And that what makes this the bullshit one. Oh gosh! I was so close.
At this point, we might need to set an entire stream aside for your Zora alone.
One more. And I know this has to be it.
Let's do this. Ready for this?
Well, that answers the question I was going to ask about this fight.
What's that?
Summons.
Oh yeah. Aerial works really well in this one, surprisingly. As you've noticed.
So, does her still being a mermaid count as a time paradox?
Probably.
Unless you want to make the argument that this is her from Return to the Sea.
Nice try. You lost. Break. What a pain. It's on. Got this.
So is this supposed to be the cheat?
Yeah.
How is this a cheat? It's programmed into the game!
I'll explain in a little bit. If I win this, that is.
You're done.
Oh no.
Your power is mine.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay.
Why is there a cloud over you?
It's one of the status effects in Kingdom Hearts 3, Lightning.
It's over.
Basically, if you accidentally trigger one of the commands down there, the lightning will shock you. Yes! Yes! Oh, it feels so good. Oh, let me admire this for a moment.
I guess that my powers aren't needed yet.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
So, what you're saying is Sora somehow ended up inside of Yazora's subconscious.
Somehow, yeah. I don't know how that ended up or what triggered it, but yeah, that's my assumption. Really, it makes the most sense when you think about it. Because Sora has the ability to enter in dreams, and he's able to summon the Dream Eaters, so I imagine the dreams is some kind of parallel universe for Sora to migrate in. That's my only guess, because in the secret trailer, we saw Riku and Sora in Quadratum, but they're in separate locations. Those separate locations, Sora is inside Yozora, and Riku is outside where he could, in fact, encounter Yozora. So how that's going to play out in 4,
Crystal
who's to say?
Egalia Plus?
Yeah, as an accessory, which really has no point to this at this point.
Too late to be helpful.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, oh gosh. But I did it! I beat Yozora! So, let me explain why I consider that as like a cheat. Or a cheese in this case. So, summoning heals your HP, right?
It does?
Yeah. If you've noticed in some occasions, because there was a point in where he reduced my HP bar, you know, to where I couldn't get it fully restored, but Ariel negated it. Now, if for some reason my HP was still normal and it was low, the summons would heal my HP. Now, the reason why most Kingdom Hearts community members would say that's not effective is because even though you're in the summon animation, you still do get hit. Which is true, you do get hit. And Yozora, as you've seen, is pretty powerful.
It's hard!
Yeah, but for the amount of damage that it does to Yozora, especially whenever it just warps right into that sprinkle effect, it does insane amount of damage to where karma kicks in and you go, payback's a bitch, isn't it, Yozora? And so it's like, to me, it's worth it. To me, it's worth getting that extra hit and that extra heal just so that you can avoid some of the more damaging blows that he does and avoid the majority of the bullshit that he does. Because he steals your HP, he steals your item, he can steal your Koopa coin, which Koopa coin is basically a free revive in mid-battle. And he can use that against you. So in other words,
He can steal your Keyblade.
Yeah. That's the funny thing, because if he steals your Koopa coin and you beat his HP, he'll revive back to full HP! Which makes it even more of a bullshit fight as it is. It's just, I know people say Yozora is sort of tied up with Lingering Will, because Lingering Will, the only way you could cheese that one is the cheese method that I did, which was basically have the Berserk move on and then use Donald at the start of the fight in order to get some good starting hits on him and stuff like that. But in this case, it still takes a little bit of luck and a little bit of skill, but you also have to do some perfect timings to place when to summon them rather than just summon them randomly. But
I'd still say Yozora would probably be more difficult than Lingering Will.
I would have to agree on that one. Yozora is a bit harder, and especially on critical. I did that once. Never again will I do that again. I never want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 on critical knowing that I have to fight Yozora again.
With all of that said and done, we are finally done with Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes, finally.
In the next stream, ladies and gentlemen, we will be seeing you guys, I think, with Melody and Memory.
Yeah, but we will be streaming Monday, where we will be playing through Melody and Memory, and finally ending the Kingdom Hearts 20th/21st anniversary stream.
Unless we decide to do Union Cross's dialogue reading.
That is also true. That's going to be an extra year or two, depending on how the dialogues are, because technically you have the main story, but it's like, whew, 8 hours, 4 hours. Ooh, it's a long process, so we'll see how that all goes. But anyway, this is me and MBCMechachu signing off.
Bye.
Take care, guys.
Take cat.
We couldn't end the stream without me getting tongue twist, now could we?
Okay, highlight reel editing, Chris. Just don't even bother putting in like the little ending, like background image. Just have it with us talking in the background, and just have like the little not thumbnails, the annotations, I guess if you call it that.
Yeah.
It's sort of similar to what you did with Goofy.
Ah, yeah. See you later, guys.
Bye.